lovely people. Welcome to Internet Storytime with T. I'm so glad you're here. On this channel, we'll dive into the juiciest internet story times, sharing relatable tales, wide experiences, and everything in between. So grab a couple, get comfy, and let's get this story time started.
I'm just coming from a date. I could not wait to get home to do this. I was going to do it in the car, but my date said I should mind my business, but I could not mind my business. I'm a boy, I have to give it. And I'm a girl's girl for real, okay? So if your name is Ore, you just moved in with your boyfriend, you and your boyfriend work for your father, my darling is cheating on you. He is cheating on you. I hope you find this. Let me tell you how I found out. You know how Lagos restaurants keep their seats and tables so close to each other as if it's family meeting? You're on your table, you can hear the gist, or you can hear what people in like table 5 are saying. My love, I was on my table with my dates. The tables were close to each other. This person was with a girl. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even know at what point I started paying attention because I could literally hear their conversation, but I was not really paying attention till I heard him tell the babe that the reason why he has not been able to see the babe so often these days is because she just moved into his house. And two of you go to work together and come back together. So you barely have excuse to leave the house. Sorry, he barely has any reason to leave the house. And he's going on a work trip to Abuja. That work trip is going for 1 week. He told the babe that the babe is coming with him. So I hope you find this. Alright, I'm rooting for you because men are not good people. Men are not good people, and apparently the reason why he's with your fat self because he said that you're fat, and the reason why he's with you is because of the contract he's waiting to get from your father. And once that contract gets approved, and then my dear, he's going to leave you. So, alright, I hope you find this. And funny enough, I was listening to the conversation. My date was also hearing the conversation because he was saying, "How man would they yarn like this?" But he's not let me do this thing in the car because he was like, "I should mind my business," but I'm not minding my business. Men are not good people. So, alright, I hope you find this, and I hope you leave that stupid man. I hope you leave that stupid man because that babe was not even fine. Say, and I know you are prettier than that babe. I know that. I hope this gets to you. And if your partner fits that description, you can slide into my DM. I'm going to give you the exact details of how the man looks like so you'll be sure if it's your partner. That a very stupid man. Update though. Seems like Ore's man has seen this. I'm driving. Let me get home and give you guys the update. I think Ore's man has found this. Okay, I just got a message now. And I think it's Ore's man. Hi, my fellow Amebo gang. We are still on this Ore matter. I got a message this evening, and I think that is Ore's man because it was not even on TikTok. I got a message on my business WhatsApp. So they probably found my business handle and they sent me a message there because there's no profile and I don't want to screenshot this so I don't know so that they're looking for what they'll use and sue me. And I was very careful yesterday. I had a feeling that this video might go viral. So I was very careful yesterday. I did not mention the name of the restaurant that I was in. I gave no details about the man that they'll say, oh, they're looking for something they will use and sue me. I was very careful. I didn't describe the man in my video. I said that, alright, this video gets to you, send me a DM so I can describe the man properly for you. I was very careful. I didn't mention the restaurant so that the restaurant will come and say that I am promoting something clinical in their restaurant, sue me. So there'll be nobody can come and tell me to take down any video because I did not directly mention anybody's name. But Ore's man I don't know if it's Ore's man anyway, but somebody sent me a message and said that I should really learn to mind my business and that video needs to go down. And if the video don't go down by the end of the day, that I'm going to suffer the legal repercussions. Please, what legal repercussion am I going to suffer? Because I didn't call anybody's name. Alright, I hope you really see this. I hope that video gets to you somehow. If you're not on TikTok, I hope this video gets to Instagram. I hope it gets to Twitter. I hope somebody that knows you see that video and send it to you. For that person to come to my DM and try to threaten me, that means we are on the right track. Alright, my love, I am rooting for you. That your partner is not a good person. That contract, he does not deserve it. Even if you decide to stay with him, I hope your father does not give him that contract. I really hope so, okay? So, alright, if this video comes to you somehow, I'm waiting for you, my love. We are all waiting for you at this point now, my love, okay? You guys, Ore found us. Ore what? Ore found us. You guys, yesterday, I woke up, like I was awake. I'd woken up, I was still in bed, my eyes were still shut. I was still trying to, get up. I was sleeping, but I was awake. And my phone just kept doing ding, 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 ding. I didn't answer. I thought it was work, and I usually don't open my messages till like 7 a.m. So around 7, I just thought, let me even see who had messaged me. I just saw the first text. My name is Moyosho. I just started shouting, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!" I opened the message, right? And you guys saw the chat now. If you have not seen the chat, go to one of my photos, you will see the chat. She told me that her name is Moyosho, that somebody sent her the TikTok and she thinks that it is her, that some details were not actually correct, but she thinks that it's her. And she sent me a photo of the man, and lo and behold, it was him. It was him. I just kept shouting, it was him. Now, let me tell you how Ore found out. See, I will forever be proud of girlhood. And you see those men in my comment section, or those women in my comment section that was telling me that I should have minded my business. I'm sorry, I can't mind my business in such. That business was my business. But if it was me, I would want to know, this person works for my father. That means he's close to, this person works for our father. That means he's close to our family. I would want to know if a person that works for my father, that is with me and close to my family, is only with me for financial gain. I would want to know. So, I'm a girl's girl. Say whatever it is you want. I'm so happy that I did that. Now, let me tell you how Ore found out. Now, that video went from Nigeria and it went to the shores of the United Kingdom. It went to UK. So somebody had seen the video and the person was just sharing to people that she knows that bears the name Ore. So she basically was just sharing the video to people that she knows that bears Ore, right? I think a lot of people were doing that as well. Now, she shared it to a person. That person happened to be the cousin to Ore. Now, when she shared that video to that Ore's cousin did not even know that it was her own Ore. But because of she knew somebody that was bearing the name Ore, she decided to send it to her own Ore. And let me tell you something, you guys. Ore saw the TikTok. She saw it. Now, according to what she told me, because she said that we were on the phone for a long time, we spoke, because she asked if she could call me. We spoke, I described the man to her, I described the girl to her, I described everything to her, right? There's a lot of plot twists. See, this story is going to be long. There's a lot of plot twists. Ore is not a TikTok person. She says she has an account, but she doesn't use it. She's not a TikTok person. She's even barely a social media person, right? And when her cousin sent the clip to her WhatsApp, and immediately she saw it, she knew it was her, but there was some like detail that was missing, but she knew that it was her. So when I confirmed it was the guy, we were on the phone, and you could hear like the hurt in her voice. I felt sorry for her. We spoke for about like an hour. You could hear the hurt in her voice, right? I asked her for my permission, though. Can I share this, since she might not want to? She said, yeah, I could, but she just remove some details so people will not know that it's her. Apparently, she's a corporate baddie. Or is never that I made though. She's a corporate baddie. Anyway, back to the gist, right? So now, after I confirmed it was her, and I started describing the girl. I just talked to her describing the girl. Guess what? Ore sent me a group photo. Was like, and circled the girl's face. Is it this girl? Lo and behold, it was the girl. Apparently, the girl also worked in their company. The girl works in their company. She works in their company. End of something. I didn't hear that. She works in their company. So Ore's man was cheating with Ore with a person in their company that works in their company. She said she works in one of, but she doesn't really know the person. But she knows the girl works in their company. And you say men are good people. Anyway, so now according to Ore, it's not like she moved into the man's house and a POP in her ceiling fell down, so she had to do some renovations. The man's house was close to work, and he offered her to stay. I think she just, since her POP fell down, she thought to do like other renovations in the house, and it was going to take about 3 weeks. The man said, okay, fine, you can stay in my place since it's close to work. Instead of you going to your father's house, stay in my place. He offered. It's not like she moved in, no. It's not like she moved in. She said, I didn't move in, no. I'm just staying for the meantime. So it wasn't like she even moved into his house. Now, after I described him and I told her the restaurant and everything, she asked if it was on Saturday night. I said, yes, it was on Saturday night. She said apparently when he got back, she knew that he was with another woman because she could smell the perfume on him. But he had just lied to her that, he went out with his friends and his friends' girlfriends, and that was why there was perfume, because he was hugging people. I told her. I told her, he was with another babe. Let me not mention the name of the restaurant. At the restaurant, bad-mouthing you. Now, on to the next one. She said that Abuja work trip, they were supposed to go together because apparently they work like in the same department. They were supposed to go together. He told her that she should stay back and he could handle it, and she should focus on her renovation, like so that she would be able to supervise people that are renovating for her. That was why she was like, okay, fine, you can go, since like they work in the same department, and she felt like, okay, he could be able to handle it, and she actually needed to supervise her renovations. That's why she's not going with him. Like, convinced her not to go. They should not go together to that work trip. Are you seeing that men are not good people? And I told you guys that somebody had texted me that evening, which yesterday evening, right? Yes, it was Ore's boyfriend, because she had told me that day the man just kept asking her that, babe, that TikTok of her app, do you even used to use it? And she's like, oh, she doesn't use it. But the way he was just pestering her about it, she was not starting to wonder what's going on, right? But she didn't even take it serious. Apparently, he did not want her to see the TikTok. But things happen in mysterious ways. When you're meant to find out, you're meant to find out. And when she was talking to me, you could hear the hurt in her voice. Like, I felt for her, right? Now, you see that contract of a thing that he wants to get from my father. Apparently, they want to open a branch in Kenya, right? And somebody was asked to go and supervise or supersede the whole thing. So it was going to be either him or somebody else. But he had told her to talk to her father that they should allow him go to supersede the operation or the opening in Kenya. But she said she didn't even want to put mouth in it, because the other person that it was going to be, either the person or him, that person has more ranks and more qualifications than him, right? That two of them are fit for the job, but that other person has more rank than him. But because of she's the CEO's, like she has like ties to the CEO, he was hoping that she was going to be able to convince her father that he should go for that job. And if he gets picked for that job, he's going to get a salary bump, right? He's going to be staying in Kenya a lot, and he's going to like look good on his qualifications. He's going to look really, really good on like his CV and stuff. I think that men are not good people. You guys, I'm so thankful to everybody that we posted this. Ore found out, and she told me that She's not even going to say anything. She's not even going to do as if she knows that she's going to go to work as usual with him. And during lunch break, she's going to go to his house, pack her things, and leave. So all of you that are saying that Ore is not going to leave, Ore is going to leave that man, because apparently she has even been having two thoughts about the relationship, but she probably felt like it was in her head, right? So she said that she was going to go home, do lunch, she was going to pack her things, she was not even going to say anything, she was just going to leave. And that's it. And that's it. Anyways, we become friends, right? I was like, please let me know, hope you're okay. 2 days later, yesterday I checked on her, hope you're okay, and everything. I found the friend. Some of you that were saying that, I should have minded my business. If a person that you love is cheating on you and bad-mouthing you in public to a person that also works for your father, don't know. Alright, it's not broke, oh. And yes, she's a bit on the big side. She said she's a big broke because she's struggling with PCOS, right? And this man knows. And this man knows that struggles with PCOS and is in a restaurant bad-mouthing a babe that is being, and they've actually been together for a while. Is bad-mouthing a babe that you've been together with because of what do they call it? Because of what? Because of what? You're bad-mouthing a babe that you've been together with because of what? Are you serious? Are you serious? Now everything has scattered now. Is it not scattered? Is it not scattered? Alright, is going to leave you. You probably don't even have a job anymore. If you knew I was already, you will not have a job in my father's company anymore. Because that video is going to go straight to my father. And I hope my father sees it. I hope now that our cousin knows that was for her. That our cousin will find a way to share that video to her father. That guy cannot continue to work in that company. And if that man tries to come for me, she cannot even come for me because he won't even see me. You guys, I found it, and I'm so happy. I'm so proud of girlhood. I'm so proud of girlhood. Do you know? I was so happy yesterday. I was just in a good mood all throughout. Even today itself, I'm just in a good mood all throughout that I could be able to do this. I'm actually proud of myself, right? And people that are talking about my dates, it was just a date. I'm not dating that person. We went out on a date to get to know each other, and I've seen an insight to the kind of person that he is. I would not be associating with him again. Yeah, I'm a girl's girl. I don't condone such. Really, I don't. And I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm coming back with more gist, okay? Hopefully, Ore gives us more updates, and I'm going to share more updates with you guys. So all of you that are stuck from the beginning to now, we rooted for Ore, and it worked out. Ore said that, Lami, I would like to take you to lunch. I like your vibe. I said, Ore, before you take me to lunch, give me updates. Let me remove this gum. Give me updates. Give me updates now. And you cannot tell me that Ore doesn't like the update that I'm giving, because she said she's going to our comment section and she's just smiling. She's just smiling. She doesn't know she can't give the update, but you cannot tell me that she doesn't like the way I'm giving the update, because she keeps giving me the updates. Always say like, always a fellow Amebo gang. Nothing you want to tell me. Oh, I know you're a fellow Amebo gang. She said she's going to our comment section, and you guys are making her day, and I'm so thankful for that. Let me keep this one first. This is not why we are here. So she said her father found out, right, through her cousin, but she doesn't want to go into the details of the conversation they had with her father, because she wants to respect, which I understand. That her father called her last night and asked her, what happened? What am I hearing? And she explained the situation with her father, right? And her father said, Oda, Kuburu. And you know when a Yoruba father says, Oda, Kuburu, something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. When a Yoruba father says, Oda, Kuburu, something will buru, something will happen. Something is going to happen. Right? So that was the first one she had told me this morning, right? And then she called me after. People saw when she was calling me. When she called me, I know that this babe wants to give me cheese. She called me after. She said, me. HR sent a mail, like they had to have a meeting on Monday morning, right? Like immediately she opened that mail, like about 30 minutes later, that babe called her. And I know that babe is following our gist. I know that you're following our gist back to back. It's okay. You will meet what's coming to you. That the babe called her, and she didn't even know it was the babe. So when a person called, she picked, and the girl introduced herself. She was like, what's going on here? And that one was like, hi, Ore. That she wants to explain the situation, that what she's hearing is not how it seems, that she did not know that she was together with the guy. I am holding myself so bad not to say that man's name. That she didn't know she and the man were together. She meant no disrespect. That even that day at the restaurant, she was not actually saying anything. It was the man that just kept talking. You did not know that they were not together, Kay. How did you not know they were not together, Kay? My darling, why are you lying? While that day, she actually really wasn't saying anything when the man was bad-mouthing the girl. You could have shut that down. You could have shut it down. But you sat down there and you were giggling. She actually did not really say much when the man was like, just kept going about, talking about the Ore in the bad way. But you encouraged it because you sat there and you were smiling, you were giggling. You were giggling. Now, because you've heard that your job might be threatened, now all of a sudden you want to be apologetic. About what?
And that's all, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button for new juicy stories. Bye.
She just went out to the man to get the man off her back. That you know that the man is in a higher position than her. I'm like, baby girl, why are you lying? Nobody forced you to be there. I saw you that day. You were just giggling and smiling. It's because Fawiyan Shaf scatter. Everything has come to light. You're trying to save yourself. You will not have a job. Come Monday. You will not have a job. And she told the girl that that's fine, that she does not force the girl for anything. she doesn't have an issue with the girl. This is not necessary, and she should not call her again. Because what are you trying to apologize for? Not that of course you were and you want to apologize. Apologize that what? You better go and start looking for employment. Go and start sending CV stuff. Like me, I'm employing in my kitchen, Sha. You know, when I made that first video, never in my wildest dream did I ever think that it was going to become something like this in a matter of days. In a matter of days. Now, where's my friend? We're going out to lunch. We're going out to lunch. We're going to have a conversation, see what being a girl's girl has. And one Oloiburuku in my comment section said that I am having ojukokoro, that I'm forcing friendship. Excuse you? You think I'm small? Do you think I'm small? Lami is not small. Lami Okere. I'm forcing friendship with who? Or that is eager to give me gist. Or that is eager to give me updates. Say I'm forcing friendship. I'm looking for gain. What gain am I looking for? Do you think that I'm broke? I'm made, honey. I'm not broke. I'm looking for financial words. Excuse you? Please, if you don't know me, go on Instagram and ask about me. Lami Cooks is not small, please. Don't do that. Even after this whole thing is over, me and her don't have any sort of friendship after that. I'm fine with that. That was never the aim. It was never the goal. I'm not small, please. Let's keep the gist and let's not bring belittling into any of this. Please, that one we're not going to allow that. We're not going to take that. Okay? I'm here to give you guys premium gist as I give me premium gist. Let's leave it at that. Let's not bring anything else into it. That's not what we're about, okay? HRO has called the departmental meeting for on Monday, and it's a departmental meeting. It is not like for the old office. That means it will probably be this matter they want to talk about, right? It'll probably be this issue they want to talk about. So you come and say, oh yeah, what happened? Oh, kilo shele, why are you dating somebody from work and you're bad mouthing your fellow co-worker? Oh yeah, come and say what it is. And let them I wish I was in that company. Anyways, you guys, we might not get update about this till after the meeting. Yeah, we might not get update about this till after the meeting as it is now. So, right? But whatever update I get from that after Monday, I'll still bring it here. I'm still going to bring it here. My fellow Amebo gang, I'm so thankful for you guys. Honestly, you guys make this so easy. Like and you see that nonsense or ex-man, he has been sending flowers, trying to apologize, looking for ways to say, my dear, you are fucked up, you're fucked up. You're fucked up, you're fucked up. Apparently, he's been sending flowers, he's been trying to apologize, he's been calling, not sending them. But the way he has been sending flowers and sending apology messages and all that, my love, you're done. Just pack up and go at this point. Okay? Pack up and go. Oh my god! Yesterday when I was going out, I told you guys when I dropped that message, I was going out. Right? Oya had called me earlier in the day around 11. Lami, my dad wants to see you. My heart started beating. What do you mean your dad wants to see me? What did he? Hey! Interrogation, up to the want to interrogate me, please, it's here that I hear, please, you're like, oh no, Lami, don't worry, he just wants to see you. I say thank you, it's not anything of that sort. I say, okay. You're like, should they send the driver to me or I could come there myself? I was going to say send the driver, but I thought about it. You know what, let me just drive this. So in case anything, any uncomfortable situation, I can just get in my car, I can just drive back home myself. Like, you know what, don't worry, I'll bring myself there. They gave me the address and I went to Ikoyi. I can't lie. When I was driving there, my heart, like so many things were crossing my heart. I was just thinking of so many scenarios in my head, right? So I got there, I went to Ikoyi, I saw her dad, and it was just a ray of sunshine. He prayed for me, your dada your parents. Oh my god, I started crying. I was so emotional, I started crying. You know, I see back then, when I saw the I knelt down to greet him, and I was just kneeling down there, and he was just praying for me. I was just crying. Anyways, he prayed for me. I saw the dad, I saw Ore. You know, and guess what? As I was leaving, I left quite early. That's why I didn't give this update yesterday, because I left there quite early. I didn't get home like 11 o'clock. So I was leaving, they gave me an envelope. They gave me an envelope, and it was at currency. Onto why we are here. I can't really say a lot of things because of legal issues and all that, but the few that I've been permitted to say, just to like give you guys final update about this. Now, that departmental meeting wasn't like departmental meeting. It was just actually always the ex-man, the girl, and like some of their superiors, right? Those were people that actually had the meeting. It was not actually the So I don't even think that the company even knows, because according to her that day, they are not sure that the company knows that it's their company, because she doesn't be aware at work, right? She doesn't be aware at work. So she's not even sure that the company even knows that, people in the company even knows that what's going on. Maybe some of them might have seen the story, but they don't even know that it's their company, because she doesn't be aware at work. I know I didn't mention anybody else's name, I didn't mention the company, so it didn't actually get to the company. So nobody at the company even knows that this was an issue pertaining to their company, and I'm so thankful for that. I could have kept that anonymity. Is that what like that? So I'm so thankful that I've kept that anonymous, right? That I didn't get to the people in the office, even the supervisor, so they didn't even know what it was about. So I'm thankful that, you know, that I kept that, like that God kept in that way. I'm so thankful about that. People in the company didn't even know what was going on. I'm so happy about that. Even though people that were in the meeting, were doing the meeting, that they knew that, oh my goodness, what was happening. I'm not even sure they even saw the TikTok. They're probably not TikTok people. I don't know. Anyway, so the girl, nothing happened to her job. Nothing happened to her job because actually she didn't really say anything outside. Right? She kept her mouth shut. While the man was talking, she was just giggling and nothing. Now she didn't really say anything outside. So there was actually no legal basis to do anything to her. Right? She didn't even actually bring work outside. It was the man that was just running his mouth. So they gave her a warning and nothing happened to her job, right? Which, you know, I could feel that. The guy now, because he came out and spoke about that Kenya work out, you are not supposed to bring work outside. You signed that in your employment letter that you're not supposed to bring work outside. You talked about work outside. You gave vital information about work outside, right? I could be a competitor. I could be somebody. You don't know who I was. You don't know who was listening. So you brought work outside, right? And that is terms for legal, as they will call it, that is terms for legal, that is terms for termination. Sorry, I'm not a legal, I'm a chef, I'm not a corporate body, but that's terms for, you know, termination, right? And they gave him two choices: either he resigned by himself or they're going to sue him. Because actually you took work outside. You were, you know, talking about work outside. And your company is a structured company that, you know, like all this company that they can just fire you for nothing, you know. That's a very structured company. I like that. It's a very structured company, right? So if you took work outside, you're not supposed to talk about work. Your work outside, right? Because now they can't actually say what and what you didn't say. They can't actually ascertain to the extent of what you said about that work outside. But you did take work outside for somebody to know that there's a Kenya, they want to even build something in Kenya. You're not supposed to talk about that in public, but you did. Right? And that is grounds for termination. Right? So they gave him an option to either resign by himself or they were going to sue him. So I'm pretty sure he's going to resign. And guess what? Now Aurea is going to go, she's actually going to go to Kenya and oversee the, you know, patients with the other person now. She's actually going to, because she is actually qualified for the job. They are all qualified for the job, but I think she just wasn't interested in going. You correct? She just wasn't interested in going. But I think she said she's going to go. She's also going to be going to Kenya for the work, and because actually she felt like she needed a change of environment, a fresh of breath air, which I like that for her. I love that for her. Right? So now she's going to be in Kenya a lot this year till next year. She's going to be shopping in Kenya. I'm like, babes, me, I like to travel. Don't worry, I can get myself to Kenya. I have been to Kenya actually, Nairobi, but, you know, I like to go to Mombasa because, you know, I like places with beautiful waters. So I'm like, even better. So all I need to do is get my Kenyan visa, buy myself a ticket, and she's like, baby girl, I got you. Anyways, I've come to the end of this OS series. I hope the end, you know, gives you some sort of satisfaction as it did to me. Right, we have come to the end of this OS series, and I hope you guys stay with me for one.
And that's all, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button for new juicy stories. Bye.